Hello students, today we are going to study about your third topic, synthetic fibers in plastics, out of which we'll study synthetic fibers today. You know students, fibers are of two types, man-made and natural. Man-made fibers are also called synthetic fibers. Natural fibers are further divided into two sections, plant fiber like cotton, flax, jute, and animal fiber like wool or silk. Here we come to man-made fiber. Man-made fiber is also called synthetic fiber, I just told you. And the examples can be nylon, polyester, polythene, polypropylene, rayon, etc. etc. What are synthetic fiber? The first question arises, what are synthetic fibers? So fibers that are made by the human beings are called synthetic fibers, and that is why we call them man-made fibers also. Further characteristics are these fibers possess unique characteristics. That is why these are very popular dress material. They dry up quickly, they are very durable, they are less expensive, they are readily available and very easy to maintain as well. Different types of synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyester, acrylic, spandex. These all you are going to study further. First, we are going to start with nylon. The history of nylon is it was uh, first commercially produced in United States by DuPont, and this synthetic fiber was introduced in 1930, while its proper use, commercial use, was started in 1939. It was early substitute for silk and soon quickly became the fiber of choice for women's stockings. You can see the multiple uses of nylon. Here the fabric of nylon you can see. It is used in the socks, stockings, parachute, rope and umbrellas as well. Further uses are the badminton racket wires. These are made up of nylon. The bristles of the toothbrush. These are also made up of nylon. So next fabric we are going to study is, this is polyester. Polyester, maybe we have two types. One mixed with wool is called terry wool and another mixed with cotton fabric is called terry leen. Here we are going to see the uses of polyester. Polyester is very light fabric, so it is used in the lightweight sails of the different ships and boats. And then we have a mylar. Mylar is used for the different cassettes and the floppy as well. We have multiple uses of video cassettes, floppy disk. In sabhi ke andar we are using this polyester. Terylene, we are using it in other forms also. Now next fabric is acrylic. Acrylic is, these are also known as Orlone or acrylion. They very closely resemble to wool. That is why they are a little warmer also. It is warm, soft, light and flexible fabric. It is resistant to moth and chemicals. That is the special character for these. We can use the acrylic fiber in sweaters, socks, you can see sweaters, scarf, carpet, socks and blankets, etc. It's very easily available. Now next fabric is rayon. Rayon is also called artificial silk. It has a very beautiful texture and it is prepared from cellulose, which comes from the wood pulp. So it's a mixed kind of fabric. Properties may, it absorbs sweat. Rayon clothes are therefore preferred over other synthetic fibers in the summers because the best quality is it is shiny, lustrous as well as absorbent of sweat. So it's quite comfortable in the wearing. It resembles the silk in appearance. That gives it a rich look. Now you can see the different uses of rayon. It is used in the ties, rayon ties, which gives the impact of silk ties, rayon scarf, rayon curtains, rayon bed sheets. These are common uses of rayon. Now we are coming to spandex. It's an interesting fiber, spandex. Students, let's see what about it. It is also known as lycra. and it was again invented by DuPont, right? And the properties, my goodness, this is excellent elasticity it has. You can see sportswear, sports person needs a lot of flexibility in their body, so they need to wear the fabric which is made up of a very elastic or elastic fiber. So sportswear are usually made by the spandex, and same is for swimming costumes. We always need the swimming costume in a very flexible fabric, so that is again spandex is used in this. Spandex is mainly used for swimming costumes. It is often mixed with other fibers such as cotton to get stretch fabric, which we are using in making caps. You can see this, caps, t-shirts, shorts and other sportswear as well. Actually, they provide the snug fitting. That is why spandex is very special fabric to us. This is really good one for the sportswear. Next is we are going to study about the different advantages and disadvantages of synthetic fibers. See, first thing, synthetic fibers have very good elasticity. We just have discussed about spandex. Then most of the fabrics are made up of synthetic fibers which do not wrinkle. अब ये wrinkle नहीं है, ironing का काम नहीं करना, so this is also a very easy going thing which is an advantage. Fabrics made of synthetic fibers are generally more durable, less expensive and more readily available than those made up of natural fiber. So these are all the advantages, easily available हैं, good elasticity है इनके अंदर, they do not wrinkle, they are very durable, comparatively less expensive. So and next is most synthetic fibers can handle heavy loads without breaking. Without breaking means बहुत सारा इनके अंदर जान होती है, बोलते कपड़े में जान है, तो दैट काइंड ऑफ फैब्रिक इट इज. नेक्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट, देखो हर चीज का प्रोज एंड कॉन्स दोनों होते हैं, किसी में पॉजिटिव है तो नेगेटिव भी जरूर होगा. So here we are going to study about the disadvantages of synthetic fiber. You know students, they require careful ironing as they melt easily. Usually they do not need ironing. क्या होता है इनमें wrinkles ही नहीं होते. But whenever we are doing it, then we have to be very careful. They absorb very less moisture. Very rare fabric like rayon is there which can absorb a little of the sweat, but usually they do not absorb the moisture and they become very sticky when the body sweats, which makes them very uncomfortable to wear during the summers. They catch fire very easily. You must have heard from the very beginning that do not wear the synthetic clothes near the fire. Do not wear it while you are using firecrackers. So this is therefore it is dangerous to wear them near a source of fire, like while working in the kitchen or while playing with the firecrackers. So these catch fire very easily. These are the disadvantages. I hope you understood the whole topic. Stay tuned. We'll meet next video will be related to plastics. Right. Till then, stay safe.